On the morning of December 4th, 2024, a man walked up behind Brian Thompson on a Manhattan sidewalk and shot him twice. Once in the leg, once in the back. Thompson was the CEO of UnitedHealthcare, one of the largest health insurance companies in America. He was on his way to an investor conference at a hotel 2 blocks away. He died on the street. The shooter walked away calmly, put on a mask, disappeared into Central Park, and then something happened that nobody expected. A significant portion of America started celebrating. Meet Luigi Mangione, and the murder case that broke the internet and split an entire country in half. Brian Thompson was 50 years old, father of 2. He had worked his way up inside United Health Group for 20 years before becoming CEO. By all accounts, he was not a particularly controversial figure publicly, but his company was. UnitedHealthcare had become one of the most hated corporations in America. They denied more insurance claims than almost any other provider. People posted stories online about cancer treatments rejected, surgeries denied, prescriptions blocked. A family would file for coverage and get a letter back saying no, no explanation, no appeal, just no. The 3 shell casings left at the crime scene had words engraved on them: delay, deny, depose. The exact 3 words used to describe insurance company tactics for avoiding payouts. This was not random. This was a message. For 5 days, the shooter disappeared. Police released grainy CCTV footage. The internet ran it through every filter imaginable. Millions of people were looking, but millions of other people were quietly hoping he would not be found. Then a McDonald's manager in Altoona, Pennsylvania made a phone call. A customer had come in for breakfast, black jacket, surgical mask, tan beanie. An older woman sitting nearby recognized him from the news and was, according to the manager on the 911 recording, frantic. Police arrived, 13 officers, for one man eating breakfast. They asked for his ID. He gave them a fake New Jersey driver's license under the name Mark Rosario. They searched his backpack. Inside, a 3D printed pistol, a suppressor, a handwritten notebook, and writings that laid out in detail his hatred for the health insurance industry and his plans to kill a CEO at an investor conference. His real name was Luigi Mangione, 26 years old, from a wealthy Maryland family, Ivy League educated, good-looking, no criminal record, absolutely no history of violence. The internet went completely insane. Fan accounts appeared overnight. Women sent him letters in prison. A GoFundMe for his legal defense raised over $1,300,000. His fellow inmates at a Pennsylvania prison were heard shouting "Free Luigi" from their cells during a live news broadcast. A poll of American college students found that 45% sympathized more with Mangione than with the victim. 45%. The government was not amused. The Attorney General directed prosecutors to seek the death penalty. Mangione was hit with state charges and federal charges simultaneously. Terror-related murder charges were added. In September 2025, a judge threw out the terrorism charges. The second-degree murder charge remained. The federal case was pushed to 2027. As of today, Luigi Mangione has pleaded not guilty to everything. He has not explained himself publicly beyond one statement from prison saying that the support he received had, quote, transcended political, racial, and even class divisions. Brian Thompson's family buried their husband and father. His children grew up without him, and America is still arguing about whether what happened to him was justice or murder. The trial has not happened yet. The verdict is still coming. But the debate it started about healthcare, about corporate power, about when ordinary people feel they have no other options, that debate is not going anywhere. That is the case. Nova out.